This is episode 3 of our new video series, Financial Independence Living Abroad, or FILA. And today we're talking about the top 10 freelance jobs for digital nomads that don't require a degree. Because there are good ways to make money online while living as an expat abroad. These are legit careers that can give you the location-independent income streams that you need to live abroad without waiting for full retirement age. And if you're new here, welcome, brother. This channel is about helping you to build the best life possible, whether that means dating, working, or just chasing new experiences as a foreigner. So if you want to know what working nomads are really doing to fund their lifestyle, if you're tired of living in the West and you want to make that move to get your own freedom, you're in the right place. Stick around until the end because we're going to save the most profitable category for last, and we're going to give you a bonus list at the end of 7 additional remote job opportunities that could change your career as a digital nomad. One thing before we jump in, of course you've all heard of Fiverr, Upwork, and Freelancer.com. These are the big 3. These platforms are going to be your go-to for good reason because they have a low barrier to entry. Anyone can set up a profile, write their bio, start bidding on jobs, and build a portfolio. But the double-edged sword there is that because they're low barrier to entry, there's going to be a lot of people that you're competing with, so you have to keep that in mind. We're going to focus on other sources so that maybe you can start looking for jobs in places that other people might be ignoring. Because the competition is so intense, you'll need to hustle hard and you'll have to differentiate yourself in order to get your first few projects. To succeed, you'll have to stand out with a solid bio and a personalized approach. One good strategy is to send potential clients tailored messages letting them know that you may be new to this platform, but you do have the skills, you might have these certain qualifications or certifications, and that you are offering your services to them as a one-time introductory rate, like a discount, so that you can build your presence on the platform and start getting reviews and cement your reputation as a top service provider. This will do 2 things. It will introduce the FOMO, the fear of missing out, and a sense of scarcity, and you can use the fear of loss to your advantage to get them to hire you. Another thing, we've all heard the same advice on all of these make money online channels, and they're all saying that you can make a lot of money doing this, which is true, but most people are going to fail. A lot of remote jobs, freelance gigs, work from home opportunities, or make money online 2025 type channels are all going to be serving up these same common myths, that it's easy to get rich online, doing drop shipping, crypto trading bots, Etsy, even selling feet pics. So for most of my viewers, you're going to need to find something a little more tried and true. Let's cut the fluff and get to the gravy because I don't want to waste your time with BS. Counting down with number 10, freelance writer. If you're serious about freelance writing, it helps to start by finding your niche. Companies need everything from press releases and white papers to technical articles and even sales copy. The real money lies in writing for high-value sectors like tech, finance, or marketing. Use platforms like Constant Content or even iWriter, which connect you with businesses that need writers after you pass their initial qualifications test. Or build your audience on platforms like Substack or Medium so that you can start monetizing your work and use your social media to drive traffic to those outlets. You can also use these pieces of writing to showcase your writing skills to prospective clients later. Now let's talk about writing monetization beyond freelance gigs. Adsense is a viable option, especially in a high-paying niche. For example, during the mesothelioma lawsuit boom, law firms were paying $22 per click on text ads. So at the time, if you were an article writer, all you had to do was throw up a blog and put a bunch of articles on it about asbestos illnesses, and you would have been making bank. Similarly, CPA models, which is cost per action, lets you get paid when your readers request more information and drop their email or their zip code into the form. Another tip, write guest posts for other blogs or collaborate with other writers on social media in places like X so that you can get more traffic through them as well, building a mutual audience. Turn your articles into videos or reels to widen your reach. Number 9, virtual assistants. As a virtual assistant, you'll handle tasks like managing emails, research, scheduling, and travel booking. While many people assume that VA work is dominated by low-cost countries such as Philippines or India, that's where you can stand out as a Westerner. Many executives and professionals actually want someone who is fluent, reliable, and delivers work on time. Often, they've tried cheaper options, but they've faced difficulties with missed deadlines and communication issues. That's your advantage. Clients are willing to pay a little bit more for someone that they can trust. If you're organized, fluent, and familiar with tools such as Google Workspace or Microsoft Office, that's how you can position yourself as someone who is a selective, high-end VA. Clients value sharp researchers, writers, and assistants who save them time and money without needing a full-time hire. To market yourself, try VA-specific job boards like Belay Solutions, or platforms like HireVue are also good places to look for leads. When you position yourself well, you can charge higher rates than the average VA. Number 8, translation, transcription, prompting, and LLM training. If you speak more than one language or you type quickly, translation and transcription are services that are in high demand as businesses expand globally. If you're bilingual, you can offer translation services on platforms like Gingo or Unbabel, where companies need people who can translate documents, training videos, and other materials. Also, transcription services are needed for things like podcasts or interviews, because even with AI captions and other automated transcription tools, AI can't always match human accuracy. Another opportunity in this space is training large language models. Platforms like TaskUp pay $20 an hour for things like AI prompting and response quality control. You will be helping to ensure that AI peripherals and tools like smart glasses respond with high-quality answers and human accuracy. Be aware that some of these platforms might require that their employees are US-based, so you might need to get a little bit creative with having a VPN and changing your IP address. It's a good idea to test this when you go on a vacation to another country, just to make sure that everything works and it's not going to get you flagged. But all in all, these gigs offer a lot of flexibility. You can work as little or as much as you want, assuming that you pass their initial fluency tests. Avoid sites that ask you to pay up front for training modules or tests. Sites that want you to pay before you can see the jobs usually aren't going to be worth it. Instead, look for reputable sites like Capital Typing, Rev, and Scribey, where you can find legit transcription gigs without hidden fees. Always check reviews on Glassdoor or Trustpilot to make sure that you're signing up for credible opportunities. Number 7, graphic design. If you've got an eye for design, you probably already know that graphic design is one of the most in-demand fields, but it's also one of the most competitive. You're not just competing with freelancers around the world, but there's also a lot of cheap design software and AI solutions flooding the market. That means you need your portfolio to pop. To make yourself stand out, invest time in studying design principles like color theory, composition and layout, and typography. Creativity is key, but so is understanding branding and visual storytelling. You'll find that startups, small businesses, and e-commerce brands are often looking for designers that will help them to create a lot more than just logos and brochures. Think about products and industries like packaging design, app interfaces for tech companies, t-shirts and merchandise designs, social media content, website content, landing pages, digital product mock-ups for new launches, presentation decks for businesses, ebooks, or digital magazines. With competition this fierce, you need to build a killer portfolio and specialize in areas like web design, branding, or e-commerce visuals where you can charge a higher rate. Skip platforms like 99 Designs, places that turn designers into a commodity, and focus instead on places like Dribbble, Behance, or your own website or social media presence to showcase your work. Lastly, while freelancing offers more flexibility and a higher potential for pay, if you're looking for a full-time design job in a studio, be prepared to work for longer hours and slightly lower pay, because there's always a steady influx of design grads who are willing to work for less than you. Oh, and if you're trying to use Comic Sans in any of your professional deliverables, just stop, find another industry. You're not cut out for graphic design. Go do something else. Number 6, online tutoring. When most people hear online tutoring, they immediately think of teaching English as a foreign language, which is a classic for a lot of digital nomads. But the truth is, there's a wide range of other things that you can teach. I know someone who made thousands of dollars teaching parents about how to use Snapchat so that they can monitor their kids. If you can specialize in something niche, whether it's something like a software program or a social media platform or anything like that, you can charge higher rates for your time and face less competition. Parents and professionals are willing to pay good money to stay informed about modern tech and trends. Platforms like italki, Preply, or VIPKid are great places to get started for teaching not just English, but also other subjects. And if you're interested in teaching English as a foreign language, check out TEFL Hero. They offer a free 40-hour course to get your feet wet, or they also have a 130-hour paid course, which is often required by hiring agencies. This isn't sponsored. I just found through research that they are one of the most affordable, accredited options out there. If you're looking to scale up your tutoring tutoring business without burning yourself out, then you can consider creating downloadable video courses or even ebooks to get your subject in front of a wider audience. This can lead to more in-depth tutoring or even consulting opportunities farther down the line, helping you to reach more clients while positioning yourself as an expert in your niche. Number 5. As an app developer or a web developer, you'll build and maintain websites and apps for businesses, making it one of the most reliable digital nomad careers. Even with DIY solutions like Squarespace or Wix, companies still need custom-built sites with more robust features, especially in e-commerce. To get yourself started, you're going to want to focus on basic building block languages like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript through platforms like Free Code Camp or Code Academy. Once you've mastered the fundamentals, move on to other technologies like React, Node.js, or even Python. They're all in high demand. Specializing in Shopify or WooCommerce with WordPress will help you land those higher paying e-commerce clients. Many businesses also use WordPress for content management, but they also need a developer for things like plugin updates, feature additions, and security fixes. Mastering WordPress development will make you indispensable for small businesses. What sets great developers apart is the ability to optimize for speed, security, and mobile responsiveness. Learning tools like Zapier or AI-powered solutions can also streamline your workflows and add value for your clients. If coding isn't your thing, you could also explore roles like app tester or UI UX tester. Platforms like UTest or TestBirds will connect you with companies that need testers for their software before launches. No coding degree required. And here's a pro tip. Web development is always evolving. You're going to want to keep learning to integrate new tools and languages into your tool belt so that you can foster long-term success. Number 4, video editor. Of course, video content is everywhere. You've got YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all of the others that you can think of, plus all of the online learning platforms. So video editing has become an essential skill for digital nomads everywhere, especially with the demand from content creators and small businesses that need professional quality videos. Start by learning basic editing tricks with free tools like CapCut or DaVinci Resolve. Focus on mastering skills like jump cuts, zooms, transitions, effects, color grading, lighting, keyframing, animations, and once you've got the basics down, then you can move on to premium software like Adobe Premiere, After Effects, and Final Cut. A little personal story, you might know the creator named Anti-Profit who lives in Bali with the gum chiclets on the mask. He started blowing up, he needed a skilled video editor, and I messaged him to let him know that I was interested, but unfortunately at the time he said that he was going to be hiring someone with skills in Premiere, and I didn't have skills in that particular software yet, so I wasn't ready for the opportunity, but it did inspire me to keep learning. This is a skill that's going to open up multiple income streams for you, whether you're editing Instagram Reels or making your own YouTube channel or even creating ads for other clients. Key takeaways: video editing is almost a necessity for digital nomads today. Start out with the free tools, gradually move on to the premium software once you get your chops. Offer your services to other YouTube channels or influencers or small businesses. Build your skills up, keep learning, because whether you're trying to be a freelancer or working full-time, video editing is always going to be in demand. Number 3, customer service representative. Live chat, answering emails, and even social media inquiries. Companies rely on tools like Freshdesk, Zendesk, and even Jira to manage these interactions with customers. If you excel at resolving customer issues with efficiency and a positive attitude, there are plenty of opportunities for full-time remote roles, often with benefits. As a CSR, you'll most likely help customers with troubleshooting and ensuring their satisfaction, especially for e-commerce and software companies. This job is perfect for remote workers, and businesses of all sizes, from startups to major corporations, often outsource their customer service teams. If you're a strong communicator with empathy and problem-solving skills, this is a great field for you to get into. While many side hustle and make money online influencers often hype up customer service roles at big corporations like Nike, Netflix, Amazon, and Apple, these $35 an hour positions aren't always going to be easy for you to get, especially if you don't have experience. So go ahead and start at one of the smaller companies, build up like 6 months to a year of experience, and then you can get one of those $35 an hour jobs, which is going to amount to $70,000 a year minus taxes.
you'll be fine. And all you need is a reliable internet connection, a good headset, and a laptop to get started. Some companies prefer having US-based employees to simplify hiring paperwork, so having a VPN and an American mailing address can make you more attractive to potential employers. You can find remote customer service roles on platforms like remote.co, We Work Remotely, and Outsourcely, offering flexible, dependable work-from-home customer service positions. Number 2, social media manager. As a social media manager, you'll be responsible for managing and growing the accounts of both small businesses and personal brands, including content creation, increased engagement, and overall strategy. If you're great with platforms like Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, and TikTok, this is one of the most in-demand roles for remote work. Many small businesses need help with their social media, but they don't have the resources to hire an in-house team, so that creates opportunities for freelancers. But the thing with this one, there is no fake it till you make it in this role. Clients want to see that you can grow their brand, increase engagement, and ultimately drive sales. The easiest way to show them is by managing your own personal accounts and using that as a portfolio. Your follower count, brand image, and engagement rate will speak volumes to potential clients. You can start small by managing accounts for local businesses or influencers to build experience and credibility. This isn't just about posting cute infographic carousels. Businesses need someone who's savvy with analytics, and if you can show measurable results, you'll be able to leverage your success into more lucrative contracts with bigger brands. So get started by building your own social media presence or offering your services to small businesses. And remember, clients want numbers. Prove you can grow their audience, and they'll pay you for your expertise. And number 1, if you're already familiar with social media management, then digital marketing is the next natural step. I've given digital marketing its own category because it's a broad field with a ton of potential. Frankly, it deserves more attention. As a digital marketer, you'll help businesses attract more buyers through a variety of methods and channels, such as SEO, paid ads, email marketing, and content strategy. Whether you're working with smaller companies or large corporations, this field offers endless opportunities for growth. So let's break down a few key roles in digital marketing. A marketing analyst. If you're data-driven, this role involves analyzing campaigns, website traffic, and customer behavior to make informed decisions. You'll work with Google Analytics, SEO tools, and other platforms to interpret data and help companies adjust their strategies for better performance. Or how about ad manager? If you've got an eye for ROI, this role is all about analyzing customers' campaigns on Google Ads, Facebook ads, and other paid ad platforms. You'll create and optimize ad campaigns with split testing to drive conversions, lower costs, and improve customer acquisition. Social media marketing agency. This one is like social media management on steroids. You'll handle not only content creation, but also ad spend, campaign strategies, and influencer partnerships. It's more complex than social media management, but can be very lucrative if you're good at paid media, you have a good sales arm, or cold callers on your team. Or affiliate marketing. This is where you earn commissions by promoting other people's products or services. Platforms like TikTok Shop and Amazon Influencer allow you to earn commissions by making review videos, and you earn money when people click to buy through your links. Affiliate sales are the fastest way to monetize a YouTube channel and earn more than you would make if you were relying on Adsense alone. There's also other platforms like ClickBank, Commission Junction, ShareSale, Digistore24, and a lot of these pay really high commissions, but you have to be careful in choosing a product. A lot of their products are legitimate, but they also have some that are lower quality that would damage your integrity. The digital marketing field is booming, with Forbes predicting it's going to grow into a multi-trillion-dollar industry by the year 2027. So how do you get started? Free certifications like Google's Certification for Ads or even HubSpot Academy for inbound marketing. Platforms like Udemy or Coursera offer courses where you can learn email marketing, SEO, and social media advertising. Remote job sites like remote.co, We Work Remotely, and Outsourcely are again going to be great places for you to find digital marketing gigs. And here's the bonus section. I have 7 more job titles for you to research and look into if you think that digital marketing is something that interests you. Number 1, CRO specialist, conversion rate optimization. A person in this role focuses on website performance by optimizing landing pages, sales funnels, and customer journeys to increase conversions such as sales, signups, or customer inquiries. Number 2, PPC specialist, pay-per-click ad campaign managers are going to manage your campaigns on Google and Facebook ad spends, optimizing ad performance, budget allocation, and targeting to achieve the highest possible return on investment. Number 3, Email Marketing Manager. This person plans, executes, and analyzes email campaigns to engage customers, increase retention, and drive sales or leads through strategic segmentation, automation, and performance metrics. Number 4, Content Marketing Strategist. He develops and implements comprehensive content strategies designed to attract and engage target audiences across blogs, websites, videos, and social media while driving traffic, leads, and conversions. Number 5, Local SEO Specialist. He optimizes business visibility on places like Google Maps, Google My Business, and other local directories to get them to rank higher in the search engines. This includes things like updating the business contact information, hours of operation, uploading pictures, getting the business ranked on local keyword phrases, encouraging customer reviews on places like Google and Yelp so that the businesses will benefit from the reputation management. Number 6, Influencer Marketing Manager. This person works with influencers to promote products or services from other clients, handling partnership negotiations, campaign strategy, ensuring that the influencer's content aligns with the brand's goals to increase notoriety, to expand the reach of the brand, and increase sales. And number 7, finally, E-commerce Marketing Manager. This person manages the marketing strategy for online stores, focusing on product listings, advertising, email campaigns, and conversion optimization to maximize sales on platforms like Amazon, WooCommerce, and Shopify. The beauty of digital marketing is its flexibility. You can be a data geek as a marketing analyst, or you can get into creative strategies like social media and ad creation. But remember, digital marketing is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Building skills and gaining experience will make you valuable, and once you have the right certifications, you can make great money in this evolving industry. We'll go deeper with more digital marketing jobs and remote work opportunities in this series for all of you aspiring digital nomads and expats and passport bros who want to make money while living abroad. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss future videos, and also hit that link in the description and in the comments so that you can watch the entire FILA playlist. We're going to keep doing the relationship content, how to make money online as a digital nomad. We're a new channel. I thank you for chilling with us, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.